What's up, True Teen? It's your girl, Make It Truth. SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. Boy, today has been a day. Okay, listen. My last video, when I put that audio in my video, I never thought that audio would now be viral. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, first and foremost, shout out to Music 101. Okay, because he clipped the audio, put it on Instagram, and tagged me, and now it's all over the place from Remo, No Jumper, Say Cheese, my mixtape everywhere. I'm like, OMG. So I'm like, hey, sure, let's run it up. You know, I love to go viral. It helped me on the back end of my business. Okay. Now, Remo hit me up and was like, hey, I'm gonna hit you up today on a news show. And some of y'all may have already saw the clip if you was on the live or if you saw my previous video. I had to take it down because of the changes. I have to actually do a reaction to me talking on No Jumper. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. So without further ado, Mickey Truth chops it up with the No Jumper news crew about the viral audio of OTF Vonnie's dad saying the unthinkable. Let's get into it.
Yo, make sure you got your paperwork straight. I got Mickey the Truth.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. South Carolina, 803 to be exact.
And I'm like, wait, what? So he basically said, nah, he ain't gonna tell him Von murder. He's gonna tell how he orchestrated for Von to get killed. Yeah. Allegedly. So I'm like, wait, what? So he's trying to say that his son orchestrated for King Von to get killed that night.
How does that even make sense?
I don't know, but I'm about to call Mickey Truth, who actually conducted the interview with him. And I just want to get her side. And she has more clips that's probably gonna come out, but I want to get her on the phone.
Shouts to Mickey, but I just don't understand that, like, considering like the exact nature of.
Yo, Mickey Truth, we live on No Jumper. Hold on, make sure they can hear you. All right, say it again.
What's up, y'all?
Yo.
What up?
Hey. All right, we got Aaron Heffer, we got Lush, and we got Jaleese in here, and Josh. We're breaking down the phone call that you had with I'll let you give me more information. So that phone call that you had was with who?
Was with OTF Vonnie's dad.
And how did you even get in touch with this guy?
So I reacted to the text messages that came out. Originally I saw it from Dirt's sister-in-law page. So my narrative was, hell, that must be messages from, Mona Duke to Vonnie or whatever. The dad hit me up like, nah, that's wrong. That's messages between me and Vonnie. So he basically hit me up to correct the narrative I had put out that it was Mona Duke.
Yo, all right. So basically the dad is the one. So the dad is confirming that's him in that text message telling Vonnie to talking to him about the plea deal, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm assuming his dad's not like a street dude or gang member, correct?
During our phone call, he said he's a street dude. I mean, that's what he said during our phone call. That's all I can say about that. He said it.
He's a street dude, but he went out of his way to contact you to let it be known that he was advising his son to tell.
Yeah, the situation, the text that, okay, so when he put the text out, he really wanted the focus to be on what he said, but the narrative got switched to, Vonnie taking a plea. So I guess he wanted the spotlight to tell what I guess he knows about the situation.
All right.
So I will tell y'all this. A lot of people is like, that's not his dad. That's not this. It's fake audio. Well, it's not fake audio because I personally was on the phone with him. So it's not fake. Now, if you choose to think it's not his dad, then that's definitely, up to you. But as far as my conversation with him and what he has provided to me, I mean, I'm not to question he's not his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. If, Vonnie want to clear up, that's not his daddy or something like, that's that. But he wanted to get this stuff off his chest, obviously, because I'm not the first blogger, YouTuber that he spoke with, okay? I can't control whatever stories or narratives that he has. He's personally putting himself in the mix. I wasn't there. I wasn't even a blogger in 2020. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's not my words, it's his. What I did try to do is clarify some of the things that were going around. Like, for example, did Vonnie plead out? Is he snitching? Hey, the rest of it was, I was as shocked as you was. Okay. So in the next part of this, I play some more audio from our conversation. This one, ladies, hold your wigs. Fellas, hold your hats. Let's get into it.
So you speaking to his dad, so you can confirm that from what his dad is saying, Vonnie is actually about to take a plea deal.
So no, he said at the time in November, that was the discussion. However, he said no, Vonnie is not going to take the plea because, you know, he is involved in not only the Lil Pab situation, but King Von's death also.
Whoa. So wait. So
how did he allege that he is involved in King Von's death?
That doesn't make sense because Vonnie is OTF's manager. How would he be involved with King Von's death from the?
Y'all want to hear a clip from the conversation?
And yeah, exactly. If you can please play a clip to clear something.
Hold on, hopefully y'all can hear it. Hold on.
This is abstract.
We wouldn't pay them because I'm in Atlanta. My son tell me, come on, Pop, let's go. Give me a pistol, this, that, and other. I don't know what we doing. But my son take me with him. He take me with him. That's it. I ain't tripping. But when it all plays back, nigga, you literally took me to go pay the killers. And the cool thing about it, inshallah, he got his money back. More than likely, Von money paid the killers. We wouldn't pay.
So, if y'all couldn't hear it, the dad...
No, we heard it.
Okay, so the killer in this conversation, he's referring to Lil Tim.
How does that make any sense?
So wait. So he said that he was with Vonnie in their car, and him and Vonnie went to pull up on Lil Tim to pay Lil Tim some money?
Yes.
He's not credible.
Well,
dude is not credible.
All right. So when I'm hearing that shit sounds like a load of bullshit to me.
Yeah. So a lot like that clip I haven't personally put out because it's nothing to back it up. But I mean, we had an hour-long conversation. He said a lot. And more than just that. Now,
is it possible Uncle was confused about what was going on? Like, you feel me? Like, because that doesn't
say it again.
He said, is a possibility that the dad is confused about what's going on and is getting his information wrong?
No, I mean, to say you was part of a payment is crazy just to put out there to be confused.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't think he's confused. Now, I mean, I can't tell you why he's putting it out like that, but to implicate yourself in something like that, I mean, I don't think you're confused.
That's where I'm a little drawn back because it's like, all right, for one, you're basically saying that you roll with Vonnie to pay money for a hit, and then it don't even sound right. It sounds fake as fuck to me because it's like he's saying that Vonnie paid Lil Tim to kill King
Vonnie
Von.
was one of Dirk's managers, and Dirk's artist was Von. Like, and his best friend. Why the fuck would he be paying the guy that, due to a random altercation, wound up, you feel me, killing Von?
So my question is to you, and then so how did you confirm that this is actually Vonnie's father?
So he has a blood test. Now again, I'm just telling you what he has. Okay, I'm not saying that I was able to confirm the blood test was actual factual or whatever, but he has a blood test that he took for Vonnie back in 2003. He has a recording of what appears to be Vonnie's mom getting on him about putting this type of stuff out. So, I mean, that's all I can say he has as far as when we talked. You know, my whole thing was just clearing up my narrative. All the other clips I really haven't pushed because I don't know. I don't know if he has something to do with it or not. But, you know, that's his story and that's what he's telling.
And
now, at the end of the day, I don't know what's true, what's not true. Okay. It's not for me to figure out. It's for you guys to come up with your own conclusion. Now, as you will hear me tell Remo now, hey, I mean, I don't think nobody's confused if they decide to put themselves or implicate themselves in a crime. That's not for me to decide. I'm a content creator in this situation. So Let's listen to what I had to say about it.
You know, I take you as someone, you know, when it comes to the journalist game, you actually like you're credible. So that's why for you not to put the other clips out says a lot too. So basically you're saying that you kind of don't believe his story.
Yeah, and I told him, I said it's above like the stuff he was saying. I don't like he was mentioning Illuminati and all. That's not my stuff.
Oh he's on dope. He's on dope.
Oh, yeah, this guy's high then.
Yeah, he's on dope.
Yeah, so like I ain't put that out. I mean, it's clips with other people that put it out, but not me, because that's just not my thing.
Word. But nah, it's just crazy though that you would have this guy's actual, you know what I'm saying, father going around, and even if he is like on dope, like he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, his claim to fame is to throw his son underneath the bus and make up lies about a murder, claiming his son's involved. Like, I don't know. But my thing
now,
is,
I will say this: he did say Vonni cut him off. Like Vonni don't communicate with him no more since he sent that reply. So I don't know if that's why he's now speaking to blogs and stuff. But he did say Vonni cut off communication with him
since that text message reply.
Right.
So, but you can confirm that is him and Vonni. So Vonni did say that he was going to take that plea in that text message, though.
Yeah.
So the plot thickens.
I'd be super mad if my fucking dad did some shit like that. Oh my God. Like,
your dad's been in hot water lately.
What? Yeah, this is the same
with
week.
Queso. Yeah. With Queso's father.
The same week Queso snitched, then this happened. This is wild.
Now, we segue for a minute, because Jalik wanted to ask me something, and I definitely had to break it down the only way I know how. Now, some people may agree and some people may not. But let's talk about checking paperwork in the feds.
But can I please ask Mickey the Truth one question? Since we consider her a reliable source, Remo, correct?
Yeah.
Remember when we were talking about checking paperwork in the feds? Since we have her on the phone.
Oh my God.
Let's ask her if they really check paperwork in the feds.
All right, so
they do check paperwork in the feds.
It's not like that for real. Like people don't, because I know a lot of people that got 5K1s and corporations, and they walk what you would say the main line easily. It's just if your politics included, then your politics included, but it's not like, oh, as soon as you hit the door, yo, let me see your paperwork. It's not like that.
It is like that. I beg a different.
It's not like that.
Like I said, if you have politics back there, then yeah, that's probably different. But just a person coming in, they don't just check your paperwork. I know for sure multiple cases in multiple states with snitches walking the main line easily, posted pictures, all that.
Thank you.
But how you know what prison? See, that's the thing. You gotta what prison you talking about? Like the Fed has PC yards, so that's just because you taking the picture and you got 10 niggas in the picture in the group with tank tops and got on sweatsuits don't mean that you on the main line, that you at a solid spot. Because when you come to the feds, if you go into a solid prison in the feds that's ran how it's supposed to be ran, as soon as you get to the door, you know you have 30 days for your paperwork to arrive. If your paperwork don't arrive in 30 days, you might have an extended week to get it. If not, you have to go to the hole until your paperwork can come from the courts and you can produce your paperwork.
Well, with that, I will tell you, give me an example so I can pull it and see. Like, that's the only way I can't tell you exactly what prisons they at. I just know I work cases where I know for a factual they corroborated and they have no problems in prison. Now, if you know of a situation, then I can look into it and see if that's that. But I can't tell you, like, exactly what prisons do and what prisons don't. I just know I know actual defendants that have told and they're fine in jail. Well, in prison.
Walking main line.
You still said walking main line. What main line? How you know what jail is?
Now,
what
I don't speak like that to say main line because
they got a root program. They got programs for snitches in the feds and all that. And you gonna take pictures that's gonna look like you on the main line like a regular person.
I mean, I don't know. They don't check paperwork. I know for a fact they don't, especially in California.
Now listen, Remo tried to get me, okay? He tried to get me. But one thing about it, two things for sure. If you've been watching me, at least since Dirk been arrested, I said I won't make the same mistake I made in the O-Block case, okay? Y'all remember I ultimately got in some trouble with a certain witness on the O-Block case that put out all this stuff about me trying to contact them and contact this person and all that. And then they put my YouTube videos in the paperwork saying I'm exposing witnesses on an open case before trial. So this time with this OTF case, I don't know who snitching. I don't care who snitching. None of that. Check out what I had to say to Remo.
So Mickey, I appreciate you. So what's your final thoughts on the OTF Vonnie situation? Do you think he
as of right, I'll say.
Yeah.
As of right now, everybody is scheduled. All 6 are scheduled to go to trial October 13th. So we'll have to wait until then.
Word, but you got any predictions on who you think is the guy spilling the beans behind the scenes? Because now they're trying. They said it was OTF Jam at one point. Now they're trying to throw Vonnie name in there because the text messages of him saying that he gonna take the plea. What's your thoughts?
I would say this because I'm planning on attending the trial and I don't want no smoke like I did with O-Block.
Oh yeah.
So I ain't gonna call out nobody that ain't telling. I don't think none of the defendants are cooperating at this point though.
As always, it's always a good time to chop it up with the No Jumper crew. Shout out to the whole No Jumper crew. Hopefully I'll be on stage or on the couch soon instead of on the phone. Like, fly me out. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. It's been 2 years since I've been there. It's time for a new Mickey Truth interview. But anyway, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Catch you on the next one.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla.
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like
I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.